Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, morning headlines on February 2, 2023. Norway urged to step up Ukraine support after profiting from war. Rate of executions in Saudi Arabia almost doubles under Mohammed bin Salman. The Guardian, secretive Saudi Arabia executions leave families in the dark, BBC News. BBC News, Saudi Arabia execution rate almost doubled since Mohammed bin Salman's rise to power. Middle East Eye, Saudi executions up sharply under King Salman, MBS, rights group. The Hindu, secretive Saudi executions leave families in the dark. Trump News, live, Trump repeatedly pleading fifth deposition video leaked as Stormy Daniels mocks him. The Independent, video released of Donald Trump during deposition by New York Attorney General's Office, USA News. CNN News 18, losing, see Trump under oath after caving to New York AG. MSNBC, new video shows how Trump pleaded the fifth more than 400 times in deposition. California police face scrutiny after killing double amputee. BBC, double amputee's ex-wife says he was no threat after he was shot dead by cops. The Mirror, ex-wife of double amputee killed by cops in Huntington Park says he was not a threat. Daily Mail, Huntington police shoot dead a black wheelchair-bound double amputee as he tries to run away. The Telegraph, cops shoot dead double amputee trying to hobble away on his stumps. George Santos, News, veteran who accused Santos over dying dog talks to FBI, as karaoke account revealed. The Independent, Republican Representative George Santos quits U.S. House panel following charges of lying, U.S. News, News 18 Live. CNN News 18, George Santos, lying congressman steps down from committees. The Times, George Santos's shady campaign money, explained. The Washington Post, George Santos tells Republicans he won't serve on committees. Ukraine EU membership, no shortcuts on joining, officials warn ahead of summit. BBC, Ukraine's accession to EU set to dominate talks at historic summit in Kyiv. Euronews, Ukraine to get cold shoulder on rapid EU entry. Politico Europe, The Brief, managing Ukraine's expectations, Euractiv.com. EURACTIV, Brussels urged to rein in Ukraine's unrealistic EU hopes. Alex Murdaugh trial, live, two witnesses identify defendant's voice in video shot minutes before murders. The Independent, Alex Murdaugh sobs as prosecution plays chilling video from murder scene. Daily Mail, both sides use trove of cell data at Alex Murdaugh trial. Court TV, Murdaugh trial, family friend details conversation moments before double murder. Fox 9 Minneapolis Street, Paul, did Alex Murdaugh accidentally confess to murder? Cardinal George Pell's funeral sees mourners and protesters clash. Nikki Haley poised to enter 2024 presidential race. BBC, former Trump aide Nikki Haley to challenge Trump's 2024 bid, Donald Trump News, English News Live. CNN News 18, Nikki Haley set to launch 2024 White House bid, with Donald Trump's blessing. The Telegraph, Nikki Haley expected to formally announce presidential bid in February. Missing radioactive capsule found in Western Australia after massive week-long search effort. The Independent, missing radioactive capsule found in Australia, BBC News. BBC News, missing radioactive capsule found in Australia. BBC, Australia recovers radioactive capsule, finds needle in a haystack, France 24 English. France 24 English, how a tiny radioactive capsule was found in Australia's vast outback. LGBT activists welcome Pope to Congo as he dismisses anti-gay laws. Sky News, huge crowds greet Pope Francis for Mass in Democratic Republic of Congo, BBC News. BBC News, Pope Francis in Dr. Congo, a million celebrate Kinshasa Mass. BBC, Pope Francis slams brutal atrocities committed in the country, France 24 English. France 24 English, how can Pope Francis's visit to Africa help the continent? Exiled Bolsonaro lives it up in Florida as legal woes grow back home. The Guardian, ousted Brazilian President Bolsonaro asks for U.S. tourist visa. The Independent, Brazil's Jair Bolsonaro vows to remain active in politics. NDTV, Bolsonaro vows to remain active in Brazilian politics. Ukraine war, Russia planning the 24th of February offensive, Ukrainian defense minister says. Andrew Tate, court upholds decision to extend controversial influences 30-day detention after appeal dismissed. Sky News, Andrew Tate to remain detained in Romania until end of February. Daily Record, Andrew Tate, influences appeal against detention rejected by Romanian judges. BBC, Andrew Tate leaves Romanian court shouting "You will find out the truth." The Independent, Andrew Tate loses appeal in Romania over extended detention. Vienna murders, 4 guilty of helping jihadist in terror attack. Mexico zoo chief accused of ordering pygmy goats to be killed and cooked for party. The Guardian, zoo director accused of killing 4 pygmy goats and serving them up at a Christmas party. Sky News, Mexico zoo director killed, cooked 4 pygmy goats for party. ABC News, Mexico zoo director killed, cooked animals. CTV News, Mexico zoo director killed and cooked animals. Russian army officer admits, our troops tortured Ukrainians. BBC, former Wagner commander, from orphan to joining Wagner to fleeing to Norway, Russia-Ukraine war. CNN News 18, Wagner commander who fled Russia details summary executions. The Moscow Times, roads littered with bodies, former Russian mercenary commander's apology. NDTV, Ukrainian soldier reveals Wagner group member was afraid of Putin. Tyre Nichols, updates, mourners honor, beautiful person, at Memphis funeral as family urges Congress to act. The Independent, Tyre Nichols family demands policing reform bill at funeral. BBC, funeral of Tyre Nichols in Memphis hears demands for police reform. BBC News. BBC News, yes, these police videos are awful to watch, but we must not look away. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.